Welcome back. Egypt's top court voids first round election results in 26 districts, and the verdict of the top court is final and should be implemented on the ground, must be implemented on the ground rather, under Egyptian law. And already a few hours ago in New Zealand, the Egyptian expats started their voting process to continue with our elections, or our choosing the coming representatives in the House of Representatives in Egypt. And we are very much delighted to have with us via phone our prominent guest, Dr. Sara Khater, Professor of Mass Communication, to discuss the whole issue with her. Thank you very much for being with us, Dr. Sara, and a very good morning.
Good morning to you. It's my pleasure.
Thank you, Dr. Sara. Dr. Sara, this is unprecedented, and the Egyptians now are very much sure that it's very much transparent to know all the details about the results of the elections, and if there are complaints, the Egyptian top court studied it, and already it ordered the cancellation of the votes in 26 districts. How do you see this as something unprecedented in our parliamentary life in general?
Well, I think this is very interesting, and it's very good to implement. The Egyptians right now are having more trust in the process. They are more confident. They have more faith in participation, in participating in the whole process. So I think by following up with the news of cancelling different districts, just like you mentioned, people are more encouraged to participate in the elections.
Yes, and to know that if there is a positive side of the coin, is that now they are sure that their vote counts, and that nothing on the ground is going to be implemented except with their participation. If you want to elaborate on that.
Yes, exactly. Now they're sure that no one can manipulate their voices.
Yes.
No one can manipulate their opinions. They know for sure that their voices will reach the parliament. The members will truly be representatives of what they want the future of their country to be like.
Then I should seize the opportunity, as I do have a professor in math comm. How do you see the role of media, and also on social media, and particularly for the Egyptian expats who know all the details through media and social media?
Well, this is a huge role, actually, because media is the voices of the people. So by spreading the news about cancellation of different district elections, I think people were able to follow up more on the process, and they were able to, let's say, feel that they are a main part, and they are a main member of the democratic process. They are a main part of Egypt's future.
Yeah, and we can we also listen to many voices from political experts speaking about the voice of democracy and saying that this is part and parcel of democracy, despite all the expenses, despite all the efforts, but this is something which should be done to guarantee a democratic parliamentary life. If you want to also elaborate on that, Dr. Sara.
Yes, I totally agree with you. Actually, by cancelling the elections because of different violations, this gives more power to the democratic process. This gives more power to the people. And this is the whole goal of democracy, is that people should always feel that they have a huge role to play and an important part to play in building the country. So this has been a very transparent process, and I think it will continue to be the same.
And it's going to be a lesson for all those who thought that they can go on with this chaotic way and they are going to reach the parliament. The answer is no, but not in words, but in deeds. True?
Yes, true, because I think now whoever is going to reach the parliament will be the true voice of the people, will be a true servant of the people, if you want to call them so.
Yeah, and let's go to our expats as they already started their voting process in the rerun. How do you see the importance of shedding more light on the expats' role, as even if they are thousands of miles far from Egypt, they can also share informing our coming parliamentary life?
True, it's a tremendous role. Not just because they live abroad, that doesn't mean that they don't have a role to play in their country's future. They have a tremendous role to play. They need to participate. They need to feel they're a part of this country, because this is the fact. So by participating in the democratic process and in the election process specifically, I think their sense of belonging will always be strengthened.
Yeah, and particularly among the new generations, particularly those who were born even outside Egypt. Dr. Sara, you're all the time dealing with the youth, with the university students. How do you see the political awareness among them?
Well, they are a very inspiring generation, and they're a very promising one. They just need to, let's say, they need us to believe in them more. So, yes, they have political awareness, but we need to encourage it. We need to encourage their participation. We need to be there for them. We need to provide them with whatever information they need regarding the whole process. And regarding the younger generation abroad as well, I think that participating in the democratic process is a true and important part of strengthening their identity.
Yeah. Do you see that our parliamentary elections, I mean the process itself, is sending a message of our political stability in general, and sending a message to the world and of course to the Egyptian expats that really Egypt is enjoying political stability despite all the chaotic situation around us in the Middle East?
Of course, and not just that, it actually reflects on the true situation in Egypt. Because let's say that we have witnessed in the past few years a lot of misinformation regarding Egypt, a lot of rumors spreading around Egypt. So you cannot face rumors by simply debating them. You just need to clarify and show the true situation. So by actually allowing different international organizations to participate and to monitor the election process, I think the whole world now sees the truth in Egypt.
Yeah. Dr. Sara, one final question regarding the youth who are now really representing Egypt in all domains. How do you see the number of, let's say, new faces in the political arena who are candidates and who want to represent Egypt in the coming parliament, whether they make it or no, just to enter this experiment and to gain experience? How do you see this as part and parcel of our political life in general?
I think it's a good number, but I think the younger generations need to participate more. We need more youth. We need more young people to play their political role, to understand the process and learn about it in order to know how important it is. So I think, yes, we need to encourage them more.
Yes, Dr. Sara, thank you very much for your input and have a very good day. Right after the short break, we are going to return back with more. Stay tuned.
I am announcing that Parliament has reconvened. 200 years is the age of parliamentary life in Egypt. 200 years and the Egyptians have been enacting their laws and legislations and choosing who represents them. In the past, our grandfathers voted, participated and elected. And now it is your turn to complete the journey. Your vote is a trust. Your vote is the strength for your country, and it shapes the future for our children. The House of Representatives elections 2025. Your voice matters.